Calçada do Amparo, a little customs house at the foot of the stairs. On the stairs, 1685. A little customs house stood between Portugal and China. All but a street sign remains. Right there on the stairs, a customs house between east and west. On the stairs, a portal of sorts. On the stairs, 1685. A little customs house stood between Portugal and China. All but a street sign remains. Right there on the stairs, a customs house between east and west. On the stairs, a portal of sorts. On the stairs, 1685. A little customs house stood between Portugal and China. All but a street sign remains. Calçada do Amparo, a little customs house at the foot of the stairs.
So in a minute, we're going to be going down this little alley right in between these two buildings, right down that way, right down there. But to give you a little context before we go down, so you can see we're at the Sao Paulo ruins. We have a taxi, and we go through this space right here. So we'll just got these cottages there, and they're kind of chaotic. But they're going to be going down that way, down Sao Paulo Street, and we're going to go down that way. Saw the traffic. Okay. Chaotic. But it is what it is. So we're going to go around the corner in a minute. I'll just kind of give you a taste of this whole area first. So stay tuned. Amparo Lane in Macau. You probably want to see it up on the map so you can see it behind me. And this particular one in Chinese, and I'll put the street sign behind me as well, it just kind of means like a customs house. And this has a lot of importance because historically, this is kind of the transition. Like when we start the video, we're starting where the Portuguese settlement was at, which is Sao Paulo ruins and other parts that way, south of there. And then we go downhill into what would have been the Chinese settlement. So then there's a nice cool street down here that you're gonna see all that stuff in the video, in the walk and talk. But all of that has these kind of cool little narrow streets everywhere, and that's where the Chinese settlement was lived right outside of the Portuguese settlement back when the Portuguese were settling here. So this Chinese name is like the customs house, which is, so I guess somewhere along that little stairway down, there was a customs house. So that's the reference to that, which is kind of interesting that you can learn so much from the Chinese names and the Portuguese names. The Portuguese is protection, so that's just a reference to Mother Mary. So there's another street called Nossa Senhora do Amparo, which is like Our Lady of Protection, a Mother Mary reference. So that's kind of what that's all about. So you got those two. And I'm going to put the lyrics to the music behind me. I created the lyrics and then I just feed it into an AI that sets it up into music. I choose the genre, stuff like that. And with that, let's go right into the walk and talk itself, where I walk around and talk with you, narrating with the camera. Okay, let's do it. So those cars got through, I think. This is a really popular tourist area, and there is a through street right in here. And this, when it gets bad, that guy will direct it, but there's like several taxis right there right now. And they're all coming up to see all the tourism comes up through here. It gets chaotic all of a sudden. It's not really that chaotic though. I mean, I guess it kind of is. I guess because a lot of people, they request to come right directly to it. And so now they block all the traffic, right? Because they're dropping off the people who are wanting to see the Sao Paulo ruins. So it kind of makes sense. So we're walking on St. Paul Street, and what we're going to be doing in this video is going down this little steps over here. I was kind of giving an idea of what this area looks like as well. So we're going to be going down this. It's some beautiful architecture. You get across before that taxi. So we're going to be going down this way. So that taxi pick people up as well. Then there's another taxi. So that traffic jam has a lot to do with taxis kind of dropping people off and picking them up. There's a little mural. They have a lot of artwork where they paint the electrical boxes like that. And now we're on a street called Calçada do Amparo. Right there. There's a little shrine thing. Huh. Shunian. Okay. We got a little lantern there too. So let's go down. And we're going to keep on going down here in a moment. Lots of people everywhere. You got a sign right there called food truck. I'm going to highlight that in a minute. So we're basically straight up that way. And then there's also all these little alleys. If you look down, you can see alleys and such. We're also going to probably take a look at this food truck right there. And then that's going to be straight down that way. Just gotta let all the people go first. Okay. It's like a stream of people coming up this hill. Okay, so let's navigate down. And now I can finally step into space. But yeah, this is food truck, go, go, go. And this one is a Portuguese guy who we're gonna stop by and say hello if he's there. And this street is called, it's Amparo, but it's also called Portuguese Street. So you'll see the sign right here. Começando no fim do início, and then Portuguese Street right over there. And then this is something they're doing a lot in Macau too, where they have like Instagram shots right there, so that's a nice shot for Instagram. Portuguese Street. And then you got a little Portuguese shop here, souvenirs. And then we're gonna keep on walking down that way. Nice little path. Inside. So that's kind of cool, a little Portuguese souvenir shop with a cat there. Okay, so this is when everybody's filming and walking up slowly. Souvenirs. Then we're going to keep on going down. An example of more of the artwork on the sides like this, right? So they'll paint these electrical boxes. And right here there's the Indian shop, which has some really nice Indian food, which I wouldn't mind eating today. It's called Indian Pavilion. This is new. This wasn't here before. And they actually got some good Indian food, and they also got some nice drinks that I really like in here too. So I'll probably stop by here after I film this street. So it's called Indian Pavilion. And we're still walking down our street a little bit. And then this Indian shop also has a place you can sit right there. And then nice little patio. to explore. And another patio down that way as well, and then down that way. Oops. So we got our little sign. It says I love Macau right there. And we're gonna keep on strolling down. And you got more tourist stuff right here too. So a lot of people will come and take photos in this space. Oh, sorry. There's somebody taking a camera right there. So we're going to move this way. And then you have this kind of cool stuff right there. Then you have some more alleys. So this one's not going to be a focus right now, but they put lots of art installations here in the past and some art shops. But that's not our focus. But this one is. So let's keep on walking down. I'm gonna go down in this other little alley right in here. Little patio. So this is actually almost the end of our street. So they can kind of see more of the lane. Some more Calçada de Amparo. And then right there is food truck. So we just saw that big sign for food truck. And I think it's a little bit too early. We're here a little bit early. And this street right here is called Our Lady of Amparo, I believe. Okay, let's walk back a little bit. And then we're going to try to capture it. Let's see if I can walk back. So that was our little lane right there. And then we're going to go into this little Our Lady of Amparo. And we're just going to walk down it just briefly, just to give you a little context of things. So once you come in here, you have all these little alleys everywhere. Oh, so check this out. So now I can see this big giant inflatable animal up there. And then they're all following the sign. So this says St. Paul Ruins. Calçada de Amparo. And on that note, I'm going to get something to eat at the Indian restaurant. Do you see this? They'll do this if they need to get through. So they'll move those out of that little holes. Okay. Time for me to get some lunch.
Calçada do Amparo, a little customs house at the foot of the stairs. On the stairs, 16 F5.